Praise the Lord, everyone. Welcome to the God's Healer 7 End Time Prophecy channel. I'm Sister Barbara, and once again, I'm having a lot of problems trying to record. This is my second try trying to record the dream that I got yesterday morning in the 6-7 o'clock time frame. So join me in the King James Version Bible. I'll be in the book of Matthew, Matthew 24, let's see, verses 38, maybe 38, 39. For as in the days that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking, marrying and given in marriage, until the day came that Noah entered into the ark, and knew not until the flood came and took them all away. So shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. So that's as far as I'm going. I'm going to try to be quick because I don't know if this is already moving. I couldn't even get the recorder on the little tripod. So I got this yesterday morning, December 3rd, in the time frame of 7:21 a.m. And this is me typing on the Facebook page. I had a prepare for flood and National Guard in charge dream earlier about 6 a.m. I was shown what appeared to be an interlocking flood wall being built across the river where I live. It was approximately 20 feet high, and on each side, where it ended, at the border of the towns on the river roads. National Guard checkpoints were to be set up at these points. Identification would be required to continue. That was the understanding I was given at the both towns that this flood wall ended. Now, Sister Amber about 2 weeks ago had a dream that we didn't upload because I wasn't getting any confirmation on it, so we just waited, and this is the confirmation on it. However, this is very interesting. In her dream, she lives right up the street from me. And when we were flooded before, they put all new storm drains in around this condo where we live. So there's big, giant storm drains. So she lives up the street. She had a dream pretty much where she had water in her front yard. There was no way humanly possible that I could ever think of how water would get in her front yard until I got this. And then I started thinking about it. In the 2011 flood, up in New York, they have several dams that are ready to fail. So if those dams failed during that 2011 flood, they said that the water height around here, which is amazing, would be in the range of 50 feet high. I have a friend that worked at the agency that monitors those the dams in New York, and said how they were so scared they were going to fail. Now, and this is horrible, but if that actually happened, I could see how water would back up into the storm drains, especially if there was a dam down further. It would back up this way further and flood everything more on this, coming up this way, coming down, especially if the dams failed. So once again, I want to thank everyone because, again, I don't know if this is going to work or not. This is my second shot. Yesterday we had a problem and I tried twice too. So thanking everyone for the transcriptions under the videos, thanking everyone for cards, thanking you all for books, cards, papers, notes, brochures, everything we get, clothing, you name it, we get it. We really appreciate it. Thanking everyone that supports the ministry financially. I usually send donations around to the homeless shelters and so on at this time of year. So if you help us, we always help other people, and we really appreciate it. What else did I want to say? Remember to like and follow us on the Facebook pages. Comments are being held on there actually and hidden that I didn't hide, and I saw them on there. I was like, who's holding these comments and hiding them? Not me. I didn't do it. And then on YouTube, I know they're not showing some people notifications. They're not getting them, and they're unsubscribing people. What else did I want to mention? I had actually, I'll call them a few troll comments on there. We get these all the time. Someone complaining to the effect that the channel is monetized. Yes, it is. And when I started the channel in 2011, I thought about it long and hard before I did it because we weren't on here to get donations or money. So I did monetize. This is why I decided to do it. I'm an accountant. Google is a business that makes money. My thought process was at some point, if you're not making money or they're able to put advertising on your channel, this is why they do it, so they can make money. If you're not doing that, they're going to get rid of your account and delete it. And in fact, that's what they're supposed to be doing in the range of December 10th to December 12th. They're going to be getting rid of, I'll call it, all the dead weight out there. They're going to get rid of it, especially if they're having to do work on accounts that are producing for them. So that is one of the reasons, like I said, why I monetized the channel back then. So we do have a few channels. I don't know if anything's going to be taken down. Hopefully they won't. I don't know. I think 2 channels are monetized. We don't really get anything on it. And then again, the statistics are public. For those people that complain and whine about whatever I do, there's always someone out there nitpicking about something. And I can't please everyone, and I'm not trying to. What else were they complaining about? Oh, to the effect that we bought a condo. Oh yes, we did. And the reason we did that is because I can't walk up steps. The other house had 3 staircases. Being partially paralyzed, not able to walk up steps, what were we going to do? I couldn't live there. I had to buy a new condo. They were saying, well, if it's the end, why are you buying a condo? Well, that's why, because this place has an elevator and I can't walk up steps. Pretty simple, that's the reason. What else did I want to mention? I think pretty much that's it. Thanking everyone for everything you do for us, the comments, the encouragement, things you send us in the mail, books, brochures, little letters, everything. We get all sorts of lovely things. And everyone, once again, thanking everyone that supports the channel financially. I usually send money and help people in homeless shelters, moms with children, especially if they don't have a spouse or ex-spouse helping them. I try to help anybody out that I can if we have funds available. So God bless you all, and thank you so much, and be safe. So again, I don't know if this is actually recording as I'm going on after the problem I just had and the other blogging not working. Thank you, Lord.